Just playing Sudoku over here. That's the wrong number. That was the right number. I'm an idiot. This is not 8-1. That's a 5. It's not an 8, that's a 7. That's a 4. 8, 9, 3, 7, 5, 7, 9, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 6, 6, 6, 1, 1, 8, 8, 8, 8. That's not right. What the? Oh, never mind. That is right. 6, 9, 9, 8, 2, 1, 4, 7, 4, 9, 5. Actually doing the Sudoku. Pause. 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 Can you believe that I don't know what the answer is? Who cares? I don't. So shut up. What the actual flip-a-dip? Flip-a-dip. 7. 7. Ah. So 7 or 7? That's the thing. We don't 2. 4. Definitely not 4. What could be there? 6 maybe? 5. Well, there's a 5. I am beyond stupid. What the fuck? A 5? Well, there's a 5. Yay. There's a 5. Yay. There's a 5. Maybe. May. Gotta be May. Bay. We don't know. 1. Dibby-dubby-dub. Dabba-doo. 1. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The low. 7. 7. Wah. Could be 7. True. 4. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a lonely one. Numbers and stuff. Number 1. Sound like one of those door stoppers. Sense the sense. The what? Chicken beep. Deepy deepy deep. Loop. Low. I'm below. Be the blow. Me. Be lonely. Low. Ah. Oh, it is 6. The shitballs. Shitballs. That's a 6. That's a 6. That's a 6. Yep. I reckon. Roll. No, 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 no. Wait, yes. Here's the loop. Uh, right there on the wall app. Yay! 8, 8, 8, or 8. Or an 8. 6. Why the frick would I suck it? That's a 3. Woo! How am I always tired when I play Sudoku? It just doesn't make any sense. Escape. It's crap. Escapade. Escapade is Bill. Who's Esca? I don't know. They paid the bill though. Cool. Good job. Can you give them a raise? No. Why? Their bill isn't that much. It's the loneliest bill. That took too freaking long. Too long. That's an 8. That's a 2. That's what the 9 looks like in the coconut. The lime. Thor 3, Thor 3, Thor 3, not 4 3. Guess what else isn't there? 3 or 4. Or 3 4. Or 3. That's a lot of information. 9. Yellow. 5. 1 3 5 7. If 7, not 7. Because also 1. 2 2, 4. What the fuck happened? That's impossible. How did that... Wait, how did that happen? Because that doesn't make sense. 7, 6, forces 1, forces 3, forces not 7. This is 1. That's 7. So, I don't know what happened before, but yeah, but here's a 4. Here's a 4. Here's a 4. There's a 4. There's a 1. If 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, not 6, 7. Oh. Wait. But that doesn't work. Wait, I'm still fricked. What the hell? Because now there's no way for it to work. What the actual frick is happening? Let's try this again, Mr. Bitch. This was an 8. This is true. That is still a 2. Oh, this is 9. The 1 was not sure a 1, because a 5 could have. And then this, because other things wasn't, or was. 7, 7. If 7, 7, then not 7. This is true. Equals 7. 3, 1. Looks like a similar conclusion, but for a reason. And then. And then. Not 4. 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, not 3. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Good. That works for me-ish. 4, 5. This is a 5. This is the 6. This is the 7. 2. In the block? No. Then why 2? I don't know. Son of a bitch! Yada yada yada. On the bottom, all but 1. Bottom all. Bottom. Badger bottom. Bottom. Ba-dum-ching. 9. 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5, 5. 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5. 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 9, 9, 9, 9, 6, 9, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, 1, 7, 7, 1 or 1. 7 or 7 or 7 or 7. Eleanor, 7 or 7, not, must. Ah, good. Golly, Miss Piggy. 7. In the row. 8, 6, 8, 6, not 8, 6 in the box. And bitch. 8, 8, 6, question mark, no, no, okay, go, 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 wanker, masher, remember when that was a thing? No? Fuck, thank God. All the numbers can fit in this box except for 2 and 3. Add another number, like number 7, because 7. Weird. 7 is a low 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Four, 2, 4, not. Ooh. 4, 2 pair, not 2, not 4. I like that. Fuck. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We don't know which 3 it is. But if we column 8, column B. 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 4. 8 all linked together. It's all linked to Lapia. It's all Lamptalikia. If 8 top, not other, in box, then 8 must, because it do. But also, if 8, where else do 8, 8 here, okay, cool. 8 does, but which one? 5, 3, quid middle, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9, 6, 6, 6. Fall. 1, 2, 1, 3, 3. 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 5, 3, 5, 3. If 5353, not 5 question mark. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the root hill. A port. 43439. But 424242, but 42 if 42 not 9 is 9. 3 4 3 2 9 4 3 9 2 4 question mark. Did it down 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 down.
When things are getting unusually hot.
like the. Never mind.
It measures solar wind and field orientation, but the key for
Unusually hot. No. 3 3 3 3 3 8 9 5 5 5 5 3 3 4 6 almost, but how? But how? Ka-chow. Moi how? Moi yoi. 4-2 Ah! 4-2 Stupid. I could have seen that a million years ago, and then it would have been obvious. The 539 and the 3939 equals not 39. Elsewhere. And also not 9, and also not 39. In the 42 also 42 6 8 9 3. We don't know, but we know this now. We know 42 8 6 1 9 3 9 3 9 3 5 5 5 5 5 5 vertical 5. Okay, yay. If only the woodpecker size me up. Woodpecker. The pecker would. Pecker. Pickle, pick a poop. Pick a pee, pick a poop, pick a puppet, puppety, 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 pup. Burp, burp, burp. One of them has the 7, obviously. Marry you. Oh my god, can I solve something, please? I mean, I reduced and stuff, but I still can't, like, 3 free, 4 free, free. If four free, and 4 free 6, and 4 free 5. More likely 5, 4 free 6. 4 free 6. Likely 6. And likely 9. Likely 4. Just pick one. Let's do a binary. Fuck it. I don't care. Do I care? 4242. Unusual mixture. 4242. 42429. But 3. 4 free, 9 3. 9 4 free. 2 4 2 for free for par for piffing. Par. Please, something, anything. Anything so I don't have to do a goddamn binary. 8686. Vertical 5. Vertical 2. 226. 24. 42. 2. If 2, for example, then 4, 2, 4, 2, 6, 1, 8, 6, 8, 7, 5, 2. And Mary, who? We don't know. Who? 4, 3. What are the odds I pick a binary and it happens to be right? Well, we've already looked at some, and then we found this. Grace. Sum this. Gracie. How is it not solved? 2. Okay. 7. No, that's not how that works. Well, it is because 6969 equals 7, which equals 6, which means the 2 is a false binary because this is the end of this path. It leaves us with a false. So the 2 needs to not be a 2. Whatever it was, it's not a 2. It's already been a 2. Instead, it's a 4, we say. And so we continue on this path because it was wrong. And this is the right path because, shut up, it is the actual path. That's all it comes down to. Pick a path. Doesn't feel right, but that's what you have to do sometimes. Is pick a path a valid way to solve puzzles? Who gives a shit? You do it, it gets done. You find it because there is no other way to go. And it just breaks down to just pick one, and there you have it. You found it. The whole thing hinges on 2 versus 4. The entire puzzle collapses. Is this too simplified? Is there a way to make a puzzle that doesn't collapse in this manner? How the fuck do I know? But that was the normal medium. And now we go to this bitch, which already has a 3, 8, and a 4 to start it with a 1 and a 2 and a 3. 6, they don't know. 3. Not. Still just the same, but he doesn't. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, if 8, 5, 4, 5, 9, 8, 5, 9, 5, 4, 5, 9, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. We don't know. 5959, not 59. There you go. We have a start. Here we go. Heading. 9. 5 things. 5, 9. 5, 9. 5, 9. Starting with 2. All of that from 5, 9. Yes. That's how it works. Wow. Trilogy. Shop. Well, we have 7, 6. Does 7, 6 do a thing? There are no more 7, 6 in columns, so we're solved on that front. Okay, 2 and 2. If 2, then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Only 2? Only 2. Perfect. Only 5 in the block. Only 1. That's a lot of information. 5. 7. Things just freaking collapse out of nowhere. No binary. That's a 6. 7, 2. Sorry. My buttons move before my fingers. If that makes any fingers sense. And the 4. Collapsing 1, 3, 7, 5, 4, 9. We're already further ahead than we were in the other puzzle. Holy shnikes. To bring back a turn of phrase from the forgotten eras of what's his name? And the 2 8s of 3. And the 3 and the 7 and the 3 and the 9 and the 4 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 and 4. Here's the 4. Here's the 4. There's a 2. Also 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 a 2. Then there's a 9, 2, 5. 9589859 9758958989795. Wait, hold on. If you have 7, 8, and 9 something, 9, 8. If you consider 9, then 4. If you consider 8, then 7. If you consider 7, like 8, 4, 9, 7, that leaves 1, 3. Or we could say that's the only place 1, 3 can be. That's also true. So not 9, not 2. 1, 3 pair. Interesting. That is interesting. That's a long... Holy crap. It's a long insight. Like, this is a quad. This is 3s only in this block. And then 8, 9, 5 elsewhere similar. But then after all of that, we see only a 2 in this block. And a 2 here. And a 2 there. At this point. So does that help? Of course not. But it brings us closer. Like 7, but not 7. But not 7. What's a but for? Not 7. 7 is sad about the not but for. Okay, what else is there? It's beauty all that matters. And he says, what else is there? Yes. If 7 low, irrelevant. If 8 only, then just push it. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 3. 5, 9, 5, 9 equals 3. Aha. There's your 1. That's a 3. That's a 1. Diddle diddle diddle. That's a 3. 9, 5, 9, 5, 9, 5. 7. How do you not collapse? Weird. Who is next? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Only one 7 column. A row. 8. 7. 9. 4. 9. 5, 5? No! Something's wrong. That's some... Wait. Did I type the wrong number? Where? When? How? And why? At what point did things go wrong? How do I know? I don't think I did a binary is the problem with my bitch ass. So let's try this again. We start with 3, obvious. And then I don't remember. 1. And then 5, 9 equals not 5, 9. Not 9. Not 5, 9. And then also not 5, 9 in the block. So that means that's a 2. Bless you. 8, 4. How do I even fail this or whatever the fuck happened? I don't know what happened. But now we have a different brain to brain. Relate. Brain to brain to brain. And the pinky brain. Pinky dinky brain. 2 is the 2. Not this and the 6. Ooh. And lab. Genes. 7171, not 7. Not 7. Not 7. Similar to 8, 8, 8. Not others. 28, 28, 285, 283, 28. We don't know. Okay, cool. This is a 4. This is not a 4. This could be a 4. This is a 4 free. This is a 4. This is your mom. This is your mom on 4. This is a 6. That is a 6. This is your mom having sex. 7. Not. 7. 1. So that's just a 5 then? Yeah. That's a 2. Also, in the block 1, this is a 7, this is a 1. Yoy! 9, 5. Numbers. How do you tell a friend your number? That's how. 76736 73649 7631 1. Yes, also 7. Let's actually begin with that because that helps. But also, that's a 1. And that's a 6. 737 6 3 4. Okay, this time I think we're on a good path or a good discovery. But also, what the fuck's next? 1313. 4. Cool. Does it help? No. Cool. That's how. You're stuck with word 7. 7. Unclear. 7. Wouldn't 6 is done? 8. Oh boy. 5. Damn it. And then I get stuck. I got stuck. 5, 9. 5, 9. 9. Ooh, 1. 3. Ah, good. 5, 9, 5, 9. 2, 1. 3. Oi. 5, 9, 5, 9, 5. 9, 7, 9, 7, 4, 9, 7, 8, 4, 5, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 7, 4, 2, 2. Things. 5. Things. 9, 8. Must. 4, 9, 8. 7, 8. It's collapsed. At this point, just freaking call it done. The timer should be over by now. Not to say I gave up, but as to say at this point, there is no way to get it wrong. The puzzle is slowly solved, and I don't care. It's fine. Thanks for putting up with me.
Diameter is the direction of the magnetic field. And
Bye. Also, 18 minutes on the